There, in this tutorial, I'm going to discuss about COUNTA and COUNTIF function in MS Excel. So I have a chart of employees, salary sheet of this week, how many people were working in this week, and how much they have earned exactly. So basically, every employee get paid for 6 days in 7 working days, and we are considering absent. It means that without even taking a leave, a person get absent. And off is normally a week off, which we don't count. Normally, a person get paid for 6 days in 24/7 working environment. For example, if a company working for 24/7 day. So this is how we can count with. So start with COUNTA. If I want to do a formula of COUNTA, then the formula will be uh, here. I want to know about the equal, then count A, then I will put a bracket. I will select these days, and I will close the bracket and hit enter. So these are 7 days basically. A 7 total working days is 7, because we are working at 24/7 environment. So total working day will be 7. And like I'm dragging here, so it's showing that it's in 7 working day. Let's taking out let's selecting all these 3 7 Arial. Okay, so 7, since we are working 24/7, so that's why 7. Now, how many days people who came in the office? That's the thing we're going to learn, and basically we will learn about that. So the count will be this is count A, that how many days were there, and well, as we already learned about COUNTIF, so COUNTIF will be of a present. How many of our present? So select these there, COUNTIF, and basically we have to put a bracket. So just for the bracket, COUNTIF, then bracket, select these days, bracket close, then comma, colon, and I want to know about present. How many are present? Hit enter. And again, I have to basically just close the comma. Give me a moment. Okay. So basically, here it is. And 5 people were present. So this is how we going to create a chart there. 5 people are present. Only 5 are there. So 5 days Ankit was present in the organization, in which one is of his off and another one is he was absent. So he was absent that time, so that was not permittable. Again, if you want to go with the formula, you can go the same, equal COUNTIF, bracket, select these days, comma, you want to know about the present, how many days was present, uncle were present, bracket close, sick day he was present. 6 days he was present. Similarly, COUNTIF, bracket, how many days Ravi was present, comma, P, bracket close, hit enter, 5 days again. So either you keep on giving the formula like that, or you just select there and drag till the last candidate, which is Sunil in that case. So let me select that, Sunil, Arial, bold, center. Now it looked great. So this is what the figure is that Ankit presence was in the organization in the week was 5. Ankur were present 6 days. Ravi was 5. Lakhanlal was 5. Naman was 6. Amar was 6. Molay was 6. Ajay was 6. Sunil was 4. So this is the total working day. Total working day. Out of total working day, people needs to be present for 6 days, but they were not present, absent. Now same formula once again, COUNTIF, and the days of absence, we have to count absent and 1. Ankit was absent for 1 day. Same way Ankur, put a bracket there, select these days, columns, absent, how many days he was absent, 0. He was never being absent this week. Similarly with Ravi, COUNTIF, Ravi was absent of how many days? 1 day. Similarly, drag those till the last candidate, you will get to know about that more figure. Arial, okay, bold, and off. Now, how many offs all the people were taken? At least 1 off in a week we are permittable. So similarly, we are counting off. So COUNTIF, then select these days, then O, bracket close, and 1 off. Similarly, drag these and 1 off each. Everyone taking 1 off each. That's great. Every person has taken 1 off each. Now their salary. Now what is their salary? And since they are working hard, we request to give their salary. So what are their salary figure? So the total number of the days which is needs to be counted, the presence of the day and their salary per day, means how many days there were present. We have to count there. So that's the only thing we can go with. So that's very easy to find out their salary. So that's, once again, it's equal, then the present, then asterisk, salary per day, hit enter. 750 rupees this week Ankit has made while working. Similarly, you will go to equal Ankur's salary with per day 900 rupees. Similarly, you will get to know about present 150, 750 again. You can keep on dragging there, and till the last candidate you will get to know about the salary. So once again, you put a bubble there, Arial center. Okay, so these are the salary figure of persons who are getting who have made this week. Now in the organization, you want to know about for example, how many people were working, like for example, how many people were working, how many people were present that day. So for example, if I say present, how many people were present that day. So we have to know about the presence. For example, like how many leaves they have made, how many people were there. So that's I can calculate that at Monday how many people were present, and at Tuesday how many people were present, like that I can count. And at Monday how many people were present, now at Tuesday how many people were present, now Wednesday how many people present, so that I can know about that. At the requirement means if my requirement per day was of 8 people out of 9, then how many productivity I got, how many people were actually present. So each day actually my requirement was of, like, at Monday my requirements was of 8 people, at Tuesday my requirement was of 7 people, at Wednesday again my requirement was of 7, similarly at Thursday 7, Friday my requirement was of 8 people, Saturday my requirement was of 8 people, Sunday my requirement was of well, Sunday there was no workload, but still people were present that day, so my requirement was of 9 people at Sunday, because productivity in Sunday was required more. But how many people were present that day, so that we will find out. So again I have to put the same formula, COUNTIF, then bracket, then my productivity, it will be like that, column, I will say present P 8 people. So the requirement was of 8 and I got it. Absent, how many people were absent that day? Sorry, absent, COUNTIF. I want to know about people were present, so select these days. I want to know about figure of absent. No absent that day. Similarly, I want to know about the off. So wants to know about these days once again. O, one off. So these are the figure I want to go with. So let's find out. Yeah, okay, that's look great. So I want to find out the people were present. So I have to drag till Sunday. I will get to know about the presence, absenteeism on these days, okay, off of these days, okay, just like that. So at Sunday, my requirement was of 0 off. I wanted every person to be present at Sunday, but despite of not providing off, I got 1 absence. So this is how we figure out how much requirement you needs to be have. You needs to have the particular day you required those and you didn't receive the response as per the employer. So this is how you can create a chart like that. You can create a borderline so that these are the exactly you will figure out. So this is how the salary is, and this is what the presence of the employees was. So I hope you learned something about COUNTA and COUNTIF. Thanks for watching.